For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street. Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Casquillo de 32. Vale.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness. All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I've got friends who work at the Examiner.
Espera.
How about $5 for the exclusive?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
Saludo al padre de
Finding
todo.
run by gun store.
Tío.
Eggleston's gun
Aquí
store.
jugando un mítico juego porque me parece. Este es un juegazo, tío.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
No, juegazo, tío. Pero juegazo. Quería streamearlo, tío. Me parece un juego para... No, de la Play 3 no fueron de la Play 4. ¿Este juego? O de Play 3. Que yo estoy confundido, creo que vamos a ver de la 4. No, es de la 3. O un juegazo de la 3, tío. Pues, vale, este era 1138, vale. Tengo que buscar más pruebas. Y hay partes que no me acuerdo de todos, tío. Porque...
I swear, this town's
tengo que
going
mirar.
straight to hell.
Vale, si ya miré aquí.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Este de la Play. Vamos aquí. Ah, vale, este es este. Es que fue de... Es que PS3 fue de los mejores de Sony. Qué gran historia sacó. No, la verdad es que este es un juegazo, tío. A ver, lugares. Creo que me falta investigar algo, tío. De aquí. De aquí creo que me falta investigar algo. Porque este ya está. Dentro puede ser.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here
Me
about the
faltaba
shooting.
algo.
Did you know the victim?
It was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Quería streamearlo, tío. Me apetecía streamear este. Porque el Uncharted ya revisar pruebas. Vale. Revisar pruebas. Tiroteo. Tiroteo. Castillo y la pistola.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Vale.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
Me parece también un juegazo, tío.
We came back. I was angry. I
Sí,
walked in
Pulga
front.
dice... Sí,
I heard
dice
shots.
eso, ¿no? La verdad.
I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Si crees que el testigo miente, tienes pruebas para accionar al acusado. Usa dinero para acusar. A ver, Poli, bueno.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must.
Era mentira.
But I won't
Tenía que
say
ser
another
un Poli
word to
malo.
you.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Claro, porque si miente, puedes volver a juzgarlo, creo. Próximo destino, a ver. Lugares. Almería. Fijar destino. ¡Oh, puta!
Jesus! What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broths.
Slow down! Aquí conducir chungo, Sí, me van a
Since when
matar
are
todo.
you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a
Lo
looker,
que no
though.
me
Tell
parece
me
al
I'm wrong.
final,
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
ella tuvo algo que ver. En esta misión yo creo ella tuvo algo que ver.
Watch it! You've helped quite enough.
Era 1130 y algo, creo. Perdón. Ya dentro, para de todo, dentro de poco se hace el Resident Evil.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir.
Yo
Wilshire.
creo que me lo vaya a pillar.
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is
Yo
01138.
creo
You don't say.
que tiene pinta de
I
bastante
didn't
muy
know.
guapo.
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name.
Sí,
Thing looks
se
like it
llamaba
never been
Calu.
fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway.
Parecía que
He
había...
bought a box of
Yo
cartridges
compré
and
una
he
caja de
left.
balas
Or we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on
Vale,
his lunch
Edgar
break.
Calu.
Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Vamos a investigar la joyería. Se llama Edgar, así que... La música, tío, la música era brutal, ¿eh? Encima, para hacer un juego de la 3, se ve muy bien, ¿eh? Interroga a Edgar Kyle.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Era él, el hijo de puta. Ven aquí.
Kalu, get back here!
Would you recommend the special?
Hurry, you can still catch it. Heaven!
Stop, or I will. Too late, Kalu. Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Vamos a ver la libreta.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay, a ver.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a
Voy a dar
man dead in
triángulo.
cold
Usar.
blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Venga,
Let's talk
tiroteo.
about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Gira mucho la... Uf.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Tiroteo.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Vale, voy a acusar.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
El...
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
No.
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Me equivoqué.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Era esto.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vale.
You
Bien.
left-wing leaning parasite.
Tenía esa
You
duda.
expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stuff Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Soy detective ahora. De policía a detective. Y tenía A ver. Al volante.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Coche abandonado. Investiga estación de P. Salida.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
For your song and dance right now.
Cogemos esto mismo. Ah, el coche de la policía.
You know this place?
Sure.
¿no?
Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Gerard, tío, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Vamos a entrar pronto, Gerard. ¿Cómo estamos? Feliz inicio. Igualmente, tío. Saluditos. Además te la permito. Gracias por esos 5 guitazos, tío. Gracias por esos 5 guitazos, Gerard. Gracias un montón, tío, esos guitazos. Ya tienes la permito.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Are you blind?
Y tu bueno un mítico recién comenzando.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father
Te
was in
está muy guapo. ¿Qué es esto?
Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded, shipped back home.
Vale, este no tiene alarma.
A year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill.
Mapa.
Okinawa.
No. You were up.
Ahí.
They're all
tampoco
nice.
está
Draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
Yo igual que con esto.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it.
Mira, sospechoso. Creo que para ti hay algo.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
What's your rush?
Hurry, you can still catch him. I think you
Cago
broke
en
my
la
nose. God damn.
En toda la yuca. En toda la yuca. Vale, vamos a coger esto.
God damn, you maniac!
¿Ya terminaste el video? ¿Lo quieres?
Careful!
Aquí, 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 aquí. No, está muy guapa.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day.
A ver, vamos a revisar todo. Es decir, voy a coger esto para tener pruebas. Permiso de conducir de Adrián Bra 620. Varón blanco 32.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Un tipo que hacía por aquí.
Happier times, I guess.
Vale, y estas son las gafas, creo.
Stenzel glasses.
Gafas Tets.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Vale, vamos a mirar el coche. Para hacer las preguntas, pues, ¿no?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Manetero y fecha de inserto.
Mr. F.
Recinto
Morgan picked up
de
a live pig yesterday?
un cerdo vivo.
Optimistic, Cole.
Hablar.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Debe estar fatal.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Al menos del manetero. Voy a hablar con este. A ver qué me dice.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure.
Sí, lo vi parado en un sitio para
Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look.
Lo quería echar en mi
And
casa
then I
y
saw
toda la
all the
sangre
blood.
a la policía.
So I called the police.
Motivo del
Mind if I ask
escenario.
what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the
Trabajaba
railway.
en el
I
ferrocarril,
was
iba
on
a
my way out
caminar.
to the switch and reckoned I'd take a
Que se me
shortcut.
ocurrió tomar alguna cosa.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir.
No,
That ain't a
ese no es
name
el
I'm
nombre.
familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Voy a usarlo.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
A ver. ¿Ya? ¿Quieres
Come
subir?
check us out. Found a steel pipe with blood on it.
¿Una tubería? ¿Dónde?
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Sigue buscando. Sí, pero ¿dónde echaste la tubería?
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Pista. No.
Maybe if... No.
No se ve nada. No, ya voy antes. Vale. Déjame ver si puedo subir. Puedo subir. Mira, aquí va.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Marca tal vez no sé.
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
So what next?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Vamos a revisar el tubería. No podemos ir ya, creo.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
Watch it!
Continue to recycle.
So, what do we tell the wife? We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
No, la otra punta en el...
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius?
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
All units, officers, help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
About the guy in the crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on.
Oh, unbelievable!
Tengo que decir recto por este carril.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic.
Slow down!
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Residencia del Gran...
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Vale, vamos a buscar pistas.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Vamos a buscar pistas y así vemos qué pasó. Aquí hay algo. $82,50 en instalación. Contanería 12.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Quizá debería echar un vistazo fuera. Esto era... Son folletos de... Vale. No puede ser.
This must be Adrian's.
Sí, es una nota.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Mensaje oculto.
To my Adrian.
Ay, mi Adrián.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Era un vividor.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
La tuberita estaba... La tubería debe estar aquí. No, aquí no. Yo, aquí. Este es el baño. Espera. Aquí hay pruebas.
Nothing significant.
En el otro.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
¿Ya? No tiene mucho, ¿no? Espera. Y aquí. Es la misma. Los Ángeles, California.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Aquí algo.
Not sure this means much. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Vale. Aquí.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Sí.
Watch what you're doing!
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
LAPD. We're looking for any known associates of Adrian Black.
Adrian? He's here most nights with Frank Morgan. They camp out the table in the back and talk on no closing. Frank's back there now.
He just refuses to accompany me to
Frank
church.
Morgan? Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard? Man can't have a quiet drink on his own anymore.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're going to have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Easy, Cole. Better back it off. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Lo voy a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? Es una horita, así que nos vemos mañana, a ver si